Hi Taurians, let's see what is the general reading for you, general messages for you, and we'll see the present and what is the future from the After Tarot deck based on your present energies. Okay, so for Taurians, what are the messages, general messages, angels and guides? If you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, please do check out my new video on self-love called Rishte. That's a composition by me, and that can help you if you're depressed and you feel that you are lonely, unloved, and it's making you feel sad. There is a method how to overcome it. It is going to help you. Share it with people whom you think they might need it, okay. So also this is a general reading. Your cards are falling out on its own. Please note this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate to all the Taurians. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright. So what are the messages for Taurians? Last two shuffles. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Okay. It's a very playful energy, but you feel stuck. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. Exactly. I mean, this is such a confusing energy, Taurians. At one point you're like, oh, I'm just going to enjoy my life and I am going to live my life. Whatever is happening, I'm going to go with the flow, and this is it. This is my life. We'll see whatever the future is. I'm going to enjoy my life. On the other hand, you're feeling stuck. You are feeling stuck beyond words. You're feeling so stuck. You're like, why am I suppressing my pain? Why am I not addressing my pain? I don't know what will happen in the future. I know I have to move away from here. I know I have to move on from here. Whom am I fooling? I am very sad. How can I be happy in this sadness? I don't know if it's making sense to you or not. So on one hand, you're like, oh, I am going to go with the flow. I am so happy. And on the other hand, you're like, no, I am stuck. You can see the difference. Wait. See, such a dark energy this is. So sad. Like really sad. And it is just your thoughts, by the way. Let me tell you, it is just your thoughts. And on the other hand, this is such a happy energy. Eight of Wands and Knight of Wands. So I feel, Taurians, you are so confused in your own self that I don't know what am I doing with myself. I don't know how to address my emotions. It's not about the situation. I think you're handling the situation pretty well. I think on the outside, you are like doing what is needed to be done. But on the inside, you're killing yourself. You're like, I am in pain. Who am I fooling? And you do not know how to handle your emotions. Is that right? See, whatever is happening right now, if you need time, whatever is happening with you, Taurians, let me say one thing. Whatever you're doing, do it happily. Even if you want to be sad and take time in this sadness and sit with yourself, then properly sit with yourself and address that pain. Sit, see what is making you feel, cry. Do not suppress your tears. Cry if you want to cry, and do it happily. Like, cry happily. I am going to put that as a title, cry happily. But if you really want to enjoy, then just forget everything and enjoy. Do not fool the world. Whom are you trying to do this for? Like, showing a happy face on the outside and on the other hand you're so sad on the inside. Why? For whom? Don't do this. Either be happily sad or either be happily happy. Right? Don't do this to yourself. I see something major has ended in your life recently, and that's causing you pain. You have learned a lot of lessons. I think you're happy because you've learned a lot of your lessons and you have to move on from the situation. But at the same time, you're like, no, it's making me feel sad. Let's see that what is the future of your situation based on the current energy. What is the future of Taurians based on the current energy? The World, see? The World. This is the future tarot. This tells the future. This is a normal tarot deck. This one is the normal tarot deck and this is the future tarot deck. And the first card that came out was the World. You have recently completed something and that is causing you pain, or even if you have learned the lessons. King of Wands, but you've become really stable. And the Tower, definitely something like just shattered, your belief system shattered, and you're like, what is this happening in my life? Like I'm not understanding, like how can this happen in my life? And whatever has happened in your life, it's only and only going to give you really, really happy results in the future. So don't be worried about that. And that's what I can say to you. And this is a reading I think only you can understand whatever I said here, because this is such a confusing energy. This is like two extremes meeting here. You're like I am sad but I'm portraying to be happy. For some Taurans it is like I want to be sad but then I want to be happy, but I am happy but I want to be sad. Like, what do you want? Decide it and go for it. Okay, but whatever the situations have happened with you, it's only going to give good results. You just need to know how to tackle your emotions. I think that's the only place where you're struggling right now. Alright, so that's your reading, Taurans. I hope it helped you. If it resonated with you, please do comment down below. Also do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also do follow my Instagram page, The North Tarot, and do check out my new video on self-love called Rishte, made especially for you. So watch it, learn from it, and apply it in your life, and forward it to people whom you think may need it, who are feeling unloved and lonely and depressed in their lives. Alright, take care, bye-bye.